Do you know that you can borrow um, money, I mean bank loan, with your land documents? And do you also know that it's not every land document that bank will accept for bank transaction? Do you know that your C of O, you can use it to loan money, and use it as a bank guarantee? Use it as a backup for a loan in a bank. But you also know that it's not every CFO that the bank accepts for such transaction. With this, I welcome us to today's topic. You can borrow money with your area council papers now. You ask me how. How can you do that? Because of course you have heard, or somebody must have told you, that the area council document is not accepted in bank transaction. But I have come to tell you that you can borrow money with your area council papers now. So starting from now, you'll be able to use your area council document to borrow money, to loan money from the bank. Bank will accept such documents for transaction. And you will ask me how and what kind of area council paper are they accepting. So let me educate us on how it works. The FCDA has now brought a new guideline and new policy that you can change your area council documents, R of O, C of O, to FCDA C of O. And this is why I've come today to educate us on that, because they said information is power. That is, the right information is power. Because if you're not rightly informed, you're even worse than the person that is not informed at all. So if you're not informed, if you're not properly informed, you're deformed. So that is how you can go about it. You have to bring your offer letter of the area council, and also your recertification letter from the FCDA, from Aegis. So when you bring these two later, you come to the Aegis office. You bring them to the Aegis office, and you apply. As you apply for the FCDA R of O first, you apply for the FCDA R of O first. Then after the FCDA R of O, you can go for the C of O. And this is the processes. As you bring these two papers, the offer letter and the recertification letter, and apply for it, your name will be entered into the database and check if your paper, your area council documents, have been recertified by the Aegis. And Aegis is Abuja Geographical Information System. They will check it, and if it's recertified, it will your information will be entered and be and also verified and updated. After this and other processes that will take place, you will be given an FCDA R of O. If you're given an FCDA R of O, you come by, once your document is ready, that's the FCDA R of O, you are expected to bring some document, your like your means of identification, your power of attorney, your deed of assignment, other document that the land is carrying or is having. You bring it to the FCDA, to Aegis. Then they will go through these papers, including court affidavit. You bring it to the to Aegis, and they will verify these papers, that these are your paper and they belong to the land. Then you'll be issued the R of O, the Aegis R of O, or the FCDA R of O. Then when you are given this R of O, you go back home and you stay for 60 days. After 60 days, you can now apply for your C of O. If you apply for your C of O, you'll be uh, now they will give you the C of O bill. That is the bill for the C of O. So when your bill is out for the C of O, you'll be given the amount you need to pay for the C of O. When you pay this amount and into the remitter government coffers, you now your process your papers will now be your C of O will now be processed. As the your C of O is processed, and whenever it's ready, you'll be called upon to come and collect your C of O. Of course, when you come to collect your C of O, you present your R of O, and with that, you collect your C of O. And that C of O is what you will use to go and collect to do transaction in the bank. That C of O is what will enable you get loan and use it as a guarantee for loans. And that C of O is what you can that the bank accepts for all loan transaction in Abuja and every other place. So you see how now your area council papers can earn you bank transaction, can earn you loan in the bank. So if you know that you have an area council paper, know that you have an area council certified document, and you have not applied for the R of O, better start doing it now. Come, we are going to give you free consultancy. We'll give you free consultation. You are not expected to pay any consultancy fee. We'll give you free information on how to go about it, and you come and apply for an RFO, an Aegis RFO, and later the C of O. Then you can get a bank loan with that document. So I believe we're able to catch up with this process. And if you know that you didn't understand the process, there are more information sources that we can send to you so that you can go through them yourself. You know, some people are not fast learners, while some are average learners, while some are slow learners. We want everybody to be on the same page with us. So we want you to send processes. Just send process to our DM. Once you send process, when we see process of processing in changing my area council to Aegis C of O, will send you the document, the available sources, so that you can go through them yourself and understand what we're saying. That is in case you don't really follow, or you're not following up, or you didn't follow up with what I'm saying. So it's a very simple process, but the truth about it, you have to partner with those that know it, so that they will guide you and also update you on what is happening. And that is why we're here. In Him Properties, we give you information on how to make sure that you don't get you don't get into trouble when it comes to land purchase. When it comes to property purchase, you follow the right source, and we do this this free of charge, without any money attached to it. So if you're in the diaspora and anywhere all over the world, you can send process into our DM, and we'll send you available information and sources that you can go through and apply, so that your area council paper will be changed to an Aegis C of O. Thank you, and I believe that you learned a lot this morning, and you also are better informed now as regards to this particular topic and subject matters. I believe I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.